My name is Julius Kosgei. I am a dairy consultant working mainly in Eldoret. I support dairy farmers in feed formulation, feed planning, and feed analysis. I got the chance to be one of the consultants that went to the dairy training campus in the Netherlands to be trained on aspects dairy. So we had 3 weeks training where we had classwork training and then practical work at the farm level. An example is when we were being taught about fertility. We had a whole fertility tract in class where we were shown exactly what happens, and then after that in the afternoon you would go to the cows to have your hand inside the cow and have it practical. So that is one. Number 2 is about feeding. So feeding was not general, it was precise on what we need to do and how we are going to look at the cows in different lactation stages. So those are the things that we learned. And then on the farm side, in Kenya, our farmers retire from the formal employment to start farming. But in the Netherlands, farming is a full-time job, and when you get to the retirement age, you retire. I have a dairy farm with a partner. So here is the milking herd up to here. So we milk 40 cows. We have in-calf heifers. We have dry cows on that side, and we have young ones on the other side of the barn. So for the 40 cows that we milk, we have an average of 27 liters per cow per day, and in a lactation we have an average of 6,000 liters in a lactation. That's in 305 days. And we try to maintain our calving interval at 1 year, but of course we also have cows that have challenges in conception, and that's why we have 2 breeding bulls that we use for cows that are difficult breeders. The challenge we had here is on fodder, but we have since managed that. So the other challenge that came in is the concentrate. We didn't have consistency in the concentrate, and that gave birth to the factory that we have in town where we make concentrate for our own use and for commercial, and we custom make a dairy meal based on the fodder that the farmers have, because having an experience with a feed formulation software, we realize that there are a lot of gaps in feeding. So our dairy meal complements the fodder that the farmers use on their farms. Main advice to farmers is focus on producing better forage. If you have the best forage, then the concentrates that you have can complement. That is what forages should do. It should complement what you the dairy milk complements the forages. If you don't have good forage, then you have to spend a lot more money to buy the concentrate. I would urge that youth, we have friends that are ready to support us, but what binds you together with the friends that you work with? You might be having a business idea, but you don't want to share with people. If I were to do the dairy farm alone, I would not, because of raising the capital, but because of sharing the idea with somebody else that was ahead of me, gave me the support, gave me the platform, and that has given me an upper hand in doing what I do. We have a lot of resource that we rarely use, or we use it in a wrong way, and that is the internet. There are a lot of internship programs. There are a lot of scholarships that are available online. Even the short courses for 2 months, 3 months. I've been able to access a lot of information to build my skill. So there are a lot of online platforms that you can be able to study, and you can be able to have the experience. Even if you cannot travel there, you can be able to have the skill and have the short courses of practical examples of what happens there, and you can apply that what you've learned here, and you can be able to help our community, and you can be able to create a job on your own. Message to parents or guardians is we have many youth that are coming from university, they are coming from colleges, that even now some have just cleared high school, they are waiting to join colleges. This is a resource that we need to exploit. Youth have a lot of energy, they have the new skill. I would say that let's give youth an opportunity